Hey Scorpio, this is Star. Thank you so much for joining me. So I hope you guys are doing well after this eclipse that we just had in your sign. I know for me the energy was very, very heavy. I was super tired, drained in every aspect. So I hope you guys did a little better. I do have my moon in Scorpio. And you know, while I'm on that topic, with me telling you that I have my moon in Scorpio, which kind of makes me, oops, sorry, touched my microphone there, kind of makes me a Scorpio, as well as my sun is a Scorpio. And the reason I'm saying this is because I got a comment, one of the past videos for the sign of Scorpio. Somebody, I don't know what I said in the video, honestly. Once I make the video, I don't remember. Very rarely will I remember. It would have to be something major for it to stand out and me remember what happened or what I said in the last video. I don't know how some readers do it, but I do not remember. And I don't watch my videos back because I can't stand to. It's just what it's done, it's done. But this person was kind of, you know, saying, I don't know, I guess whatever the message was, it was negative. I don't choose the message. I don't know if, you know, I guess not everybody out there understands how tarot works. All I do is basically translate. That's all I am. I'm an interpreter. I don't choose the message. I don't care what the message is. It wouldn't make sense for me to be rooting for the message for Scorpio for whatever reason to be negative, because that would mean it would probably be negative for me as well, and my sun. So it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not partial to any particular sign. I really don't care. I care in the sense that I want to put the messages out there to alert people, to kind of help guide them in the right direction, if possible. But certainly not to do any kind of damage. So if anybody's feeling that way, like, you know, you pick up this air of me wanting for things bad to happen to somebody that I never met, then probably you should click off the channel, because we're just not vibing. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, let's get started, Scorpio. Ooh, okay. I guess this is not going to be a negative reading, because the one card that wanted to come out is pleasure. I have to say, when I was shuffling the deck, I kept seeing voyage. So I don't know if some of you are planning a trip, planning a move, something like that. But I do feel like a lot of you, and it could be because of this heavy energy, like there's this need to get away, to, you know, enjoy in some pleasure, enjoy in something lighthearted, and happy for a change. Maybe it's been a long time that you've laughed. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, look, at the bottom we have inner peace. So there is some, you know, self work that needs to be done here, more so in the realm of like resting, recuperating, which is all kind of like Mercury retrograde type things. You know, it's all about revisiting, recuperating, rejuvenating, you know, that kind of energy there. And so that does kind of fall hand in hand with that. So let's see. What is a message for Scorpio? What do they need to know for their future? Oh, okay. Message for Scorpio. I'm going to be doing the whole story readings after these. I'm just trying to get these out there. It's been a rough month. So, Scorpio. For whatever reason, whenever I do, there's certain readings that I do for you guys that I kind of feel like I'm pulling teeth, to be honest with you. And it takes me a lot longer to get the cards out. So I don't know if you guys are feeling that way, like you kind of want to isolate yourselves a bit, or not really be so upfront with your feelings and emotions. All right, yeah, so we have 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Scorpio. Ooh, High Priestess reverse. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel as though some of you are seeing like a different side of people around you. This could be friends, but it kind of feels as though it's a bit disappointing. There's something here that was disappointing to you. And because of that, I do feel like this has caused you to want to change either your whole environment. Yeah, see, we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's some kind of new beginning, because the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 in the major arcana. So 10s are about completions, endings. And then we have a Page of Pentacles. So a suggestion that something new is getting ready to start. And I feel it's because something from your past, you realize it's like you didn't belong in a particular environment, or it just wasn't what you imagined it would be. Yeah, so the Star in reverse, disappointment, pessimism, losing hope in a particular situation. And so it seems that you are abandoning something in your life and ready to start fresh, start new. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you could be cutting somebody out of your life or a particular situation, but it's all because it's not bringing you pleasure and happiness. Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you're almost at the end of a cycle. The nines are pretty much like you're wrapping things up, but you're not quite complete. Okay, it's like it's almost done, but not quite there yet. Oh, we have the Lovers in reverse. This could be a relationship. Nine of Cups. We have the Emperor here. I don't know. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is in reverse, however, so two more cards, please, for Scorpio. No, nope, too many. And Ace of Wands. Yeah, so like I said, some kind of new beginning. We have the Seven of Swords here in reverse. And that High Priestess in reverse. So there was something secretive that was going on, some kind of secret, something that was unknown that has been revealed, and it seems like it was pretty disappointing or disheartening and causing you to have to move on. Page of Wands reverse. I feel like move on, but there's a certain hesitation there for whatever reason. We have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It could be that you're having some financial problems, and this idea of starting over is very scary at this moment. It could be that you're not feeling very independent at this time, or you're fearing being alone. Let's take a look. Nine of Wands reverse. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Okay, so there was a situation here where I feel like you tried to make the best of it with the Three of Cups. But the truth has come out. The Ace of Swords is here as well. So with the Seven of Cups being here, I feel as though there was a lot of illusions around this situation. The Nine of Wands, it's like you wanted to give this up a while ago, but you kept on, for some reason I'm wanting to say like keeping up appearances. So there was a situation, maybe a relationship, in which you were not really happy. You wanted to just give up on it, but you maintained this illusion that everything was okay. With the Four of Pentacles there, this could have had to do with a sense of stability. So you didn't want to let go of this sense of stability. And so there was a bit of, I don't want to say you were lying or you were, because this could have been your partner. So it didn't have to be you, just, you know, however it resonates. But if it was you, I don't feel like you were doing this on purpose. You know, I think you really were trying to make something work, but you were almost lying to yourself, is what I'm getting. You have the Five of Cups. What is this? Yeah, the Death card. So the sadness is regarding an ending. This is your energy as well. This may have happened really quickly and unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands being here. It could have been something that someone told you that maybe broke your heart or disappointed you, or vice versa. What else about this sadness? What is this about? Eight of Swords. Oof. So whatever this is, it's been difficult for you to get this out of your mind. It's been, you know, running over and over again in your mind. Page of Wands is here twice in reverse. So that's interesting. But again, I'm seeing you not taking action. It's, again, you've been wanting to end something in your life, but there's your thoughts have been what has been holding you back. Even though you've been unhappy, even though somebody disappointed you perhaps, but you haven't been able to, and this could be past, you know, maybe now you are ready to take action, although that I have yet to see that. Let's see. Whoa. Ooh, the High Priestess, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely a relationship. The truth has come out about someone that you were with, a significant other. Could have also been a friend, just somebody that you have love for. Two of Swords. Three twos. Okay, so the twos are about balance. Two of Pentacles can be change, but you know, I'm kind of feeling like this is you being on the fence. There's something that keeps holding you back. It's like there's a part of you that knows you're not going to find happiness here, but it's been hard for you to pull away. So you may keep going back and forth. You're of two minds with this issue. The Wheel of Fortune, we have the Four of Swords. This is that rest and rejuvenation that we were talking about. And you do need to rest and rejuvenate. You do need that because there's a lot of major changes going on in your life. Maybe they haven't happened yet. We did just have that eclipse and things don't happen immediately. They could happen over the next 6 months. So I do feel like you're in for some huge major changes in your life. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. So yeah, the Six of Pentacles reverse is like not, there's a lack of harmony here. There's a lack of balance. There's a lack of equal give and take. Look, again, we have an Emperor is showing up here. So it could be an Aries, or this could be a father figure, a husband. Maybe you just need a break from this person, although I feel it's more serious than that. For most of you, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So whatever this change is, it's going to be unexpected to someone. I do feel like there's a revelation here, so maybe that's the component that is unexpected. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oof. Let's see, Page of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. You see, you're walking away from a situation, going towards something new. There's that Knight of Wands and it flipped over. So it came out, even though we know it was in the reverse, it came out in the upright. So yeah, you are, if you haven't already, you will be taking action. Now I am seeing that action of you walking away. And Temperance. So this is all happening in divine timing. Maybe before it just was not the right time and you kind of knew that. Perhaps because you just weren't ready. You weren't ready to face whatever this is. You weren't ready to accept. For some of you, it feels like defeat. I don't know that it's defeat. I don't think it is. I think it's just a matter of accepting that something did not work out. It doesn't necessarily mean that you've been defeated or that you failed. It just, that's how the cookie crumbled. Let's see. Star in reverse. There is a sense that you've lost all hope in this situation. Ten of Cups. This could be a family situation that you were involved in, but Look, Lovers in reverse here. Yeah, I feel like some of you may be separating from a spouse perhaps, or just maybe leaving home. If you're not married, maybe you're just leaving the home that you grew up in. You're separating from your family. But it's all for the better. Like this is going to help you grow as a person. I do feel like you've been stagnant in this situation for too long. And when we're too long being, in the same situation, it just doesn't allow for growth or expansion. It just keeps us, kind of in that little bubble. And I feel like that's what's happening here, is that you are either getting ready to burst that bubble and free yourself, or you've already done this. Six of Cups in reverse. This could have definitely somebody that you have a long history with. You could have children with this person, a family with this person. This person could have been a soulmate, somebody that you looked at as a soulmate. You thought this person would be with you for the rest of your life. Justice. I feel like there's definitely karma at play here. So there were events that were destined to happen. One of those being maybe this not working out. I do kind of feel like there's an element of this being karmic. And we have the moon here as well. So again, truth illuminated, okay? Illuminating whatever has been hidden. What's the Nine of Wands? The Chariot. Yeah, see, so you're almost at the end, ready to kind of take off into the world with the Chariot, moving on. Chariot is about progress, moving forward. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you could be moving. I kind of see this as like somebody packing. So this may not be happening yet. So keep this in mind. But I do kind of see somebody packing, and like packing up a car, packing. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody traveling, either just on a trip for pleasure or moving. Seven of Wands. So there's somebody who's trying to stop you. Either physically stop you, or just like throwing obstacles in your way in the form of nasty comments, making you doubt yourself. It's definitely something that you're trying to fight against. You don't want anyone standing in your way. Once you get to this point, I don't feel like all of you are at that point yet. I feel like some of you are still, in that mindset of, can I still make this work? Even though maybe it's been decades and it hasn't worked, but you're still wanting to try. I feel like eventually that will end, because there is something that is going to be revealed that I think you are not going to be able to ignore. It's going to be different for each of you. I'm not seeing exactly what that is, but I definitely see that there is some truth that is about to come out, and this may help you make this decision here. But at the present moment, I do see that you are almost at the end of a cycle, whether you know it or not. We have the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. But this could be a desire to move on, to create something new. The Empress creates new life. So maybe quite literally that's what you are planning on doing, is create a new life for yourself. We have the Five of Swords. But again, we see this resistance. Having to like fight against someone or some situation here. It could just be circumstantial, like having to wait. Which is kind of makes sense, during a Mercury retrograde, there are a lot of delays and obstacles. And so that may be what you're experiencing. We have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. Yes, I'm getting moving. Okay, so a lot of you may be moving. But this is about, we have Ace of Wands and then Two of Wands. Progress forward toward the future, toward a new future. Look, Six of Swords. Progress forward. Getting out of a tough situation. Looking for more pleasurable atmosphere. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is like finally folding your cards. This is finally saying, okay, I realize that this has not worked out, and it will not work out because I've tried many times, and so I'm ready for something new. Seven of Pentacles. So there's been a wait. This has taken some time. This is by no means a spur of the moment decision. I'm not getting impulse by this. I feel like this is very much, you've waited, you've thought about it, you've you've stalled, quite honestly, in many cases. But there was a reason behind it. I feel as though you didn't want to feel as though you left anything on the table. You want to make sure that you know in your heart of hearts that you did everything you could. All right, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. There could be blocked communication. Yeah, Five of Swords. So there could be an argument that happens between you and another person. We have the Devil in reverse. It's an argument related to you wanting to free yourself. So there's somebody who's like trying to plant seeds in your mind about how terrible of a person you are for wanting this. But it's not terrible at all. It's actually an act of self-love. You guys are completely changing your lives. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. There's definitely, look, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So there, you may be going through a period of time where everything seems dark. You know, even though you're doing something good for yourself, it doesn't feel that way. But the wheels are in motion. This Wheel of Fortune, although it was in reverse probably in the past, or for some of you this is happening now or getting ready to happen, it will turn upright again. And the moment that you decide you deserve more than just fantasizing about pleasure, fantasizing about happiness, fantasizing about feeling joy again, the moment you realize that this is something that's completely within your grasp, if you just let go of what's not working, it will be there for you. One more. What is this Page of Wands reverse? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is about communication. You may just be cutting yourself off from others. You don't want anyone to find you. Look what we have at the bottom, the Nine of Cups. This is literally pleasure. Absolutely. So you're going to be focusing, yeah, look, the Hermit. You're isolating. You're isolating because you're carrying a lot of baggage, okay? The Ten of Wands, there's healing that you need to do. We have the Queen of Cups here. You may be very much, it's like your feelings are weighing very heavily upon you. And so you feel like you have no choice but to just extricate yourself from the situation that you're currently in and just focusing on you, focusing on your happiness, your joy, your pleasure. And that's what you're going to be doing. I don't think, there's some people that are not going to like it. You know who they are. If this is resonating, you know who they are. But there's nothing they could do anymore to stop you. They have tried, they have been successful for some time, but no matter how long it takes, Scorpio, you're going to have this new beginning because it is destined. Like I said, we have a lot of major arcanas here that are telling me that this is a process that whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. I think that you will like it. It's just a matter of you getting out of your head and knowing that you're not a failure. This just did not work out. But that is not, it's not on you. Obviously there are other people involved here, so this is a collective effort. It's not just you. And so this is just about you going with the flow, accepting that you deserve better, that you deserve more, regardless of what happened here in this situation. Maybe you did, screw up a relationship or whatever. Perhaps you did. But the important thing is for you to understand the lesson, soak it all in, and be able to just move on, and rather than just beating yourself up or punishing yourself by staying in a situation that just does not bring you pleasure or happiness. Okay, so that is the message that I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that it was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.